All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome one and all to the place that never says die. This is the Coach Bulldog Twitch channels. I am your host, alive for episode 2 of the Pike County University Bulldogs Dynasty mode, and we are fixing to get down to showdown time. We're getting ready to go out on the road to Valley of the Players Stadium as we're going to play the Fresno State Bulldogs. The Battle of the Iron Jaw is what the name of this rivalry matchup is. So we're going to be having this is game 2 of the season. We're going to have 2 games today. This one and then our first conference game of the season against the one and only. Our next game, we open up conference play at South Carolina. So that's what we're going to be doing today. Those 2 games. So we got CJ going in at quarterback. Fullback position, we're going to put Mr. Pittman at the fullback spot. We're going to be running the wishbone today, the wishbone offense against Fresno State. Let's look at our recruiting. We got no points left, do we? We got 5 points left. We've got some we've signed. We've got some recruits we've already looked at. Y'all be sure to go by and like, share, and subscribe on my YouTube channel. And don't forget to also leave a follow on Twitch. So here we go. It's time to get down to business. Can we go 2-0 against a 1-1 Fresno State team? We'll find out.
on and off the field over the years. Welcome to Valley Children's Stadium in Fresno, California, home to the Fresno State Bulldogs. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, a crew looking to make a statement, taking on a team from the Mountain West, the Fresno State Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Fresno State will kick it off, and we will be underway. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25.
Here we go. Here goes Justice Tony. Last week he had 2 catches, 152 yards, and 2 scores in our first game last week.
I certainly hope so, Reese. And I know that mental toughness is very cliche.
All right, let's start out with the wishbone set. Let's do, ow, double ISO here. All in your right ball.
Especially in big moments, especially when there's more to it than just a game.
Missed it.
So I think that this is who can focus, who can stay disciplined.
All right, let's go with pistol, flex bone slot. Let's do slants here. Hello. What the hell was that? Call my phone.
First play of the drive, it's 2nd and 11.
Sorry about that. My phone rung. I don't know who that was. They didn't say nothing, so.
Looking to fire. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
All right, let's go shotgun. 5 wide. Let's do a QB run. Come on, CJ.
Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later. And you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Picks up just a few before he's brought down. And I'm really willing to take a risk there on 3rd and long. They kick it away on 4th down. And they'll just down it right there.
All right, defense, let's go.
The Bulldogs offense will get the ball for the first time. And they're going to have to carry that is one of the best in the nation, Jesse.
And they're a complete secondary, too. When you watch them on film, they're vast in coverage. And they can play man and zone. But I like them, David, because they're not afraid to put their face in the fan. Everybody in the back end likes to tackle and likes to be physical. That's what makes them special.
Yeah, and it's just an elite group in the back end. Multiple guys that win their individual matchups, which makes it hard to run offense. And this is a group that, yes, they tackle well, they see the football well, they break on it well. You better worry about the ground going against this secondary.
The Bulldogs have put themselves in dire straits after than a mile. Makes the catch. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be 1st down. New set of downs after the completion. Defense looks like they're about to bring the house. Quick completion to the right. Oh, out of space.
Dang it, they cut inside.
On the ground, and this junior turning in a big play after the catch. Fresno State right back to the line.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
The move and throw off the RPO. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the 1st down.
And Rodney Deary is hurt, so he is going to be down with an injury, so.
And the Bulldogs are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. He wants to throw it again. On target. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are in reason and seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch. And that's what it was on third and short.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Stopping the run is about I'm bigger than you, I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing.
I ain't even gonna take. I don't want to take Rodney out. He's having muscle cramps, but he will. It was said will return soon. But I don't want to sub in Quay and him be hurt, and then him not be. Then him can still play a little bit. So.
It's 2nd and 10. Give to the running back.
No, sir, buddy. 44 with the sack, the tackle for loss. That's Cedric Arnold II.
They aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get those running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
Looking downfield, it's Warner. He's got the tight end. They make the stop. Short of the first down.
So they're gonna kick it.
And the whole left hash, a 34-yard attempt coming. Splits the uprights. Good. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
And they don't get 7 on that opening drive. And this place is rocking. Night games are always so loud, so obnoxious, and these fans, they get something to cheer about with that first offensive possession.
And he'll just take a knee in this drive.
We didn't do as good as we should have in the first drive. So now we got to set up. Let's see what we can do with the second one here. So. Let's go pistol, full house set, deep curl.
Let's see if they can put something together here. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit of the time.
Let's go shotgun duo speed option.
Somebody else. It's never going to be a quarterback. That's not going to happen. So finding a good matchup, played it. Now I'm going to go attack.
And be nasty with a good run. All right, let's go shotgun slot left, slot left. Let's do
I can't all go for the
team.
We didn't play the pitch really well. That's why this offense is really hard to stop.
First down with the play fake. Got his man. They're ripping off chunks of coverage and get it to the 33.
Let's go halfback dive out of that same set. Go.
Standing execution, continuing to work his way back through the football.
Yeah, and everything about this route looks vertical. The comeback, it looks like it's a go. I'm thinking speed.
Let's go shotgun 5 wide. Let's do double pivot, double pivot.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. Finds his man.
Aiden Foster for the 3 for 2. He's 2 yards. Let's go double wing set, fullback dive here.
They'll run for it on 3rd and short. They've got him just outside the chains.
Let's go shotgun. Play action.
They really struggle, and now starting to put a drive together, get their feet a little bit wet. Now you can see they're starting to get pretty comfortable.
Under fire. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that.
Let's go jet QB power, jet quarterback power.
Make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. A designed run for the quarterback. What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on.
Let's go shotgun wing slot over. Let's do play action wheel curls here. Play action wheel curls.
The drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Unloads to the right.
Touchdown, Ja'Cory Knox. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Quarterback's ability to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the
Ja'Cory Knox. Look at this, boy. He caught that touchdown. It's a touchdown. They're on the board. Kick is good.
And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Bowling Green is at Jackson. The Jackson Aggies hosting Bowling Green, and that's on the bottom of the screen for people to look at that one.
16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Leads it with the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And he's tackled for loss, and that's Mr. Ben Patterson, number 3,
comes off the ball like that.
with that tackle for loss here.
Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Looking for a man. It's Warner. Makes the grab. Makes the stop at the 30, but a big 15-yard pickup gets him out of trouble.
Hey, man, if you're going to make plays like that on slant throws, you got to be able to make catches in traffic. Good, strong hands by the wide out there on the slant.
It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. Tight end now in motion. They'll give it to the back. And maybe he'll get back.
Number 31 with the tackle there, so
You guys have both played in rivalry games, so what did you do to keep yourself locked in during that week of preparation, David?
Well, you try to keep your emotions in check, but it's really, really hard to do because a lot of times the hatred is so strong, the emotions are so real. The coaches get super tight and they start talking about things, Jesse, so you don't just treat it as another game.
No, it's hard to handle the anxiety leading up to those games, not just because of what it means to your season, but because of what the fans are saying, what your coaches are saying, what your family and friends are saying, understanding how important those rivalries are.
This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down.
And it's on third downs like this, if you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So then getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
And they are finding some space in this defense.
we're going to call a timeout. We'll be right back. We're calling timeout. Be back. Take care, Ben.
Fresno State back to work with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running back looking
No.
and the defense holds firm. No pickup.
That was Mr. Zakeelan Adams on that one.
You see all this movement in football now, all the stemming, the defensive line, they're sliding right, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield, make this life hard on this run.
They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of from the 7. Really good job working through. Get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB. You got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
He just kept those big, powerful thighs churning, but he'll be knocked down at at the 1.
And defensively, one of the most important things is stopping the run, being physical up front. That was too easy for this offense. You can't give up a pop on the ground. Like, that is a recipe for disaster.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
And I like the running back's fish. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the gets in the end zone.
Lining up to tap. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey guys, got a final score in a big top 25 matchup today.
Johnny, what are you doing?
Michigan came through with a lunch pail hard hat performance.
What do you mean, what am I doing?
Is
I think you may want to leave the party because I don't think you know who's going to hear it.
opening road victory. And it's not so much that they won, it's more how they won. And the fact this wasn't ever
Okay, let's go wishbone tight, go power option here.
College football, the tests are just so tough. And we found that out again today, guys, with another ranked team going down.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that. It sounds as if they had a good one there. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29.
Let's go pistol, flex bone, slot. Let's do slants here out of that set.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Back to pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Meredith.
And Justice has got it. He's down to 1 yard.
Brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the
Let's go
first down.
flex bone.
I like the decision by the quarterback.
Regular flex bone set. Let's do wing back dive here.
Bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
They'll send the back in motion. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
You love to see this on offense early.
Let's go power eye strong and do
keeps you ahead of the chains.
play action boot slide here. Play action boot slide.
From the 43. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. He makes the catch. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37.
When we were throwing these comeback routes,
Let's go with that same set. Go toss play, toss play, toss play.
The ball is going to be the air. Can't throw it late. It's going to get picked. That time, really nice job getting it out early, and the receiver doing a nice job on his route so that the ball was right on him.
He's knocked down for a loss of 7.
Let's go shotgun, split slot, open. Let's go play action, inverted veer.
Try to take advantage of you necessarily spreading out, sending more resources to the field, trying to take advantage.
Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Well, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. They bring the punter onto the field now. He'll go back to work and punt it away for the 2nd time. And the ball comes to rest right there.
And that is a huge play in terms of field position. Nice job by the punter. And how about the Gunners getting downfield to down that ball?
Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. These teams putting up some early points, and now they have it back up 10-7. Their own end zone nipping at their heels as they start this drive from their own 2.
Damn it.
And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
It's really tough on offenses when defenses know what you got to do. You got to pass the football. They're in man coverage. How about the receiver understanding where the first down is? He smells it. He goes. He gets it.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches for the defense.
And makes the tackle at the 23 after he...
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there, understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
Looking to throw, it's Warner.
God dang it! What are we doing wrong?
Forward to get this drive rolling there.
Oh, come on, defense. Dang, why ain't you playing freaking football?
Looking to throw on first down. Here comes the heat. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the second. Negative play on first down. That's what a defense always wants. Off play action. Takes a hit as he fires. The receiver wasn't ready for the throw. Incomplete.
Well, he's linked up with his quarterback 4 times in this first half. Finally, they're not able to connect on that one. I think the defense has just had enough. I think they've said, you know what? You can throw it somewhere else, but you're not going to get it to that guy. We're going to have coverage helping out on that receiver.
On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Defense needed that stop badly. They gave up a touchdown. They gave up a field goal. Here they are in the third possession. They've got to find a way to get off the field. So really nice job on a critical third down, forcing an incompletion.
And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line. Stop. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like...
Let's go Wildcat. Go blast here, blast. Come on, guys.
It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Back has it. Got room to work. Got enough for the first down. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. What perfect execution on that big run.
Let's go shotgun.
And this guy doesn't need
Slot, right. Let's go play action wheel. Play action wheel here.
You see guys winning their one-on-one battles. There's double teams happening. Guys are getting into the second level and creating big lanes for this running back.
all kinds of room to throw that one in there. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
This offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers.
Let's go flex bone east. QB power.
Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
Powers through the defender.
As a defensive guy now,
Let's go
always zoomed in on the quarterback.
pistol. Let's go flex bone empty. Let's do play action fake sweep slant trail. Play action fake sweep slant trail here.
You see the defense locked and loaded, understand what they were trying to accomplish, doing a good job getting to the quarterback, and then make those physical hits count.
And there's Lamp touchdown, Pike County Bulldogs. Ha ha ha! Isaiah Lampley Lamp.
Who are going to be their biggest playmakers on offense? This guy scored in the first game. He's off to a great start in this one with that touchdown. This guy looks like the real deal.
Isaiah Lampley. Y'all watch this him right over the middle. Foop, slant route. Caught it.
The AT unit on the field. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. A very efficient 5-way scoring drive. And they close the deal with a 16-yard throw for the touchdown. Kickoff unit is out there, and boy, first snap of the drive from the 25. Dropping back, it's Warner. They'll run the screen. Didn't pick up a lot there, and forward just a few. They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
And a great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get him to the ground. You want many guys swarming with the football, trying to get that elusive guy on the ground.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
And the Bulldogs getting set on 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Gets it out quickly. And they bring him down quickly, but a good game there. Set up for 2nd and short after that completion. Looking to fire. Got his man in the middle. His defense giving up ground. He's finally knocked down at the 26.
And after giving up that, guys, I wonder if the defense is going to decide to stay in zone or maybe mix things up, a little more man coverage, maybe blitz.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. He's going to take off. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20. The Bulldogs have moved it inside the 20. The give on the option. Not a lot there. Picks up one inside the 20 to the 19. They've been able to control the ball. This is a 7-point drive. It's 3rd and 3. Looking for a man. It's Warner. He's got him. They get him down, but they'll mark it beyond the line. The game is on Fresno State. Now we'll hang on here. The coach out. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. They'll go to the ground. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone.
I think if you're the coaching staff, you have to like what you've seen from this guy so far in the game. He's pumped out some really nice runs. Obviously, he's already scored a touchdown. Really nice run there as well. And for me, I would keep thinking about creative ways.
Past him. Shit.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide timing, the ability where he's going to be.
Right, the throw might not be perfect. This is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game.
And the extra point puts them up by. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Georgia Tech will need to mount a comeback, but those fans that were there when Calvin Johnson was a 2-time All-American know.
And the returner could find no day.
Let's go pistol over. Let's do off tackle.
Feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score.
Same set, play action boot here.
So much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, if puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Well, he made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss and keep picking up a bunch of yards and maybe get a...
All right, let's go same wishbone set here. Let's do play action boot. Play action boot.
Love to get the football to in space, and they can find a lot of different ways to do that. I love the idea of going option here, trusting your quarterback to make
Flag.
no one accounts for the pitch, man. He's
Come on, Gavin.
and you see the speed on the perimeter. Really clever play call that time by the O coordinator.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The officials move it 5 yards back, and it's 1st and 15 for this offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw.
I was going to trying to go to square, and I mashed the wrong button. I was going to the square receiver. Let's go power eye strong duo.
By the defense, you just got to finish the play. That should have been a pick.
Here's the handoff. He's working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36.
Let's go shotgun. Doubles. Angle smash. Come on, guys.
You get 5 or 6 yards a pop. You move the ball down the field easily, and more importantly, can get this defense to be more aggressive, to bring DBs closer to the line of scrimmage, and then
All right. Same set, read option here. If the read man comes open, hand that sucker off. I may have to change up some personnel groupings here.
He'll keep it himself. Big time play by the defense.
Should have handed it off. Let's go spot and go here. Spot and go.
Shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Let's go fullback dive out of that double wing set here.
On the first 2 third down tries, this one might be a little tougher. The give to the tailback. He stopped short of the first down, but he gets it into plus territory on the scramble.
Let's go shotgun. 5 wide. Double pivot. We're going to go for it on 4th down here.
Not had the mental errors and mistakes early in the drive. They'd be sitting pretty right now, even after that long gain on the running play.
Dadgummit! Dang it!
Get there, stop short on 4th down.
They know. I think they figured that out.
Takes over and the offense will go back to work. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. To throw, it's Warner. Got his man out of the backfield. Hit him with a quick game on 1st down and nothing doing there. And the Bulldogs with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Going to swing it on 2nd down. Got his man quickly.
Okay, 3rd and 4.
Knock him down to prevent a big gain.
Need a stop, defense. Come on, we need a stop. Bad.
He's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
Yes, sir. There you go. Yes, sir. That's the quarterback sack we were looking for.
Take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see the play man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
Makes the catch and now looking for just a little bit of daylight.
Okay. All right. So now we got it. Okay. So basically we can do whatever we want to here. Let's do pistol, full house, twins over. Let's do wide receiver screen here.
Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Looking downfield on 1st down. They'll run the screen. Got room at the 35. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st.
Let's go wishbone tight. Double ISO, go.
This offense with a fresh set of downs. leaves it with the back. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good game.
All right, let's go with flex bone. Normal. No. Play action wing back wheels out of flex bone tight.
First down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. They'll run play action. Throws for the tight end.
Wrong person again. I looked to the wrong dang person.
Trying to fit that one in there.
Let's try that one more time.
This defense
Same play one more time. I looked at the wrong one.
down on 3rd and short from the 45. Release to the back.
Got it that time. What?
You know, it's funny. That's probably
Son of a gun.
so far in this game, right? After watching that incompletion there on 3rd down, they were just up and down the field earlier. Tremendous rhythm, tremendous balance. Everything their play caller was dialing up was working, lighting up the scoreboard. And all of a sudden, on this last drive, just not able to piece it together. They've got to be able to turn the page and get back to how they were doing.
The decision to go for it does not pan out. Shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Finds his man. It's McClain.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field, too. Easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
First down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Timeout the defense, wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this.
All right, we got to have a stop, guys. Got to have a stop. Come on.
Move the sticks on 3rd and short.
Make sure they do not get it here. Dang it!
Fires complete.
The DB come up.
For the first down.
They picked it right over the dang middle, boys.
Well, this offense told us coming in, they were going to challenge this secondary early and often. They were going to use their speed to their advantage and take advantage of this quarterback's touch and arm talent. And already in the 2nd quarter, they've got over 200 yards thrown.
Finds his big tight end. That one takes him down to the 13-yard line.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on the field.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their
And Braxton Bird with that tackle there. Come on, defense.
linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling.
Son of a gun! Quit playing freaking soft coverage! God dang!
The offense to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Pushes ahead. And to the end zone he goes. Touchdown!
This guy just has a nose for the end zone.
It's over. Not winning. It's over.
He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be... As he stopped at the 23. So we'll
Let's go
see
flex
this
bone,
offense
split
make
trips,
plays.
fullback toss.
Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points. So you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
It's such a good opportunity to cut into a one-score game.
Let's go pistol strong and go with play action Luch special here.
Need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking to the big tight end. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
They're trying to get the big fella the football in the
Let's go empty Y off trips. RZ Dusty. RZ Dusty. Come on.
His size and his athleticism, but him and the QB, they just don't seem to be on the same page right now.
And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. The punt team makes its way onto the field. Just needs a crack to get a return. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Looking to throw, it's Warner. Makes the catch.
That does it. That done it right there. I ain't playing no more dang-gum defense rest of this game. I'm going to let the offense. I'm going to play the dang offense. Score again.
Extra blockers on the field. Offense goes full house. They'll leave it with it. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Off the play fake. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. The defense calls the timeout. They're 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Interception, and things are going from bad to worse. Bringing it back. He's at the
God damn it.
with the interception with a great return for the score.
And with that score, this thing is getting ugly. This offense has had their way.
In
Not
this.
only have they had their
It's
way,
over.
now they finish the half like you're supposed to. Scoring the football.
That's it. It's over.
This defense
That game's over with there, boys. You can hang it up. That's it. It's over. We lost it. We done lost this one. It's over with. Way over with.
To the ground with the back. And after that,
We're going to halftime, and I'm finna take a break. I gotta figure out some stuff. We'll be back.
locker room. It's halftime here. That's going to wrap up the first half here. And now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotions, and they were on full display in that first half. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line.
They're lined up and ready to kick off this second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kick. Snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Snagged in the middle. It's McClain.
This slot receiver is a guy that defense.
Another big pass play. Touchdown. I figured that.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. And he'll just take a knee in this drive. Started at 25.
Let's go flex bone.
A rather unproductive series last time, 3 and out, and they'll try to do better this time around.
Let's go flex bone east and go with play action halfback dive. Come on, guys.
Off the play fake on first down. Got it in the middle. It's good. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down of the 37.
Let's go shotgun duo double snag here.
Down by a lot here in the second half. You just need one big play though to spark the offense, get the confidence going, and they may have found it right there in that completion. Good throw, good catch. Now we got to keep it going.
Let's go RPO alert bubble. RPO alert bubble here. Come on.
Do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
The RPO fire complete to the left. He's into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 47.
Let's go speed option. Go.
Now I know that completion isn't a touchdown. It's not a deep play deep down the field, but how about the strong hands by that receiver making that catch? He made that look pretty routine. He had that DB draped all over him.
Let's go shotgun 5 wide. Let's go with double pivot here.
Big third down here. They need to get the ball to the 41. Robinson looking to pass. Quick strike complete. There he goes. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30.
Let's go QB run. QB run. Go, 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 go. Come on.
Moving. Let's see if they try it again. Using his feet. Gets it past the marker. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first
Let's go with that same set. Go shallow cross here.
As the officials take a break to let him be checked out. From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. Right on the money. The ball is after that grab.
All right, let's go double wing set. Halfback inside. Go. Come on.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. The give to the back. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 and the 9 as they're trying to turn this
Let's go shotgun. 5 wide again this time. Let's do switch shallow cross. Switch shallow cross here.
Third downs management. You know, you throw the ball on second down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up third and long, and now you're set up to fail.
Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. And the field goal unit is on the field. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. Are forced to settle for 3.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
Returner's going to try to see what he can get. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work. They'll try to put a drive together, starting from their own 12. They cashed in on a short field last time they had it, and now they'll go to work from their own end. He's got his man. Now they've got even more breathing.
See what I'm talking about? Every time we play coverage like that, it gets messed up. Every time.
The punt team. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch.
Let's go power eye strong halfback lead dive here. Come on.
Second and 4. That's the end of the quarter, guys, and Fresno State is on top. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the third quarter stats will show you. As we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come.
Let's go shotgun spread offset. Let's do slant.
To grab. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got
draw play.
After the catch. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Quarterback running on the draw. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Caught behind the line. It's Good. Turning it on. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36.
Let's go Wildcat. Blast.
We thought we might see some of this. They'll go to the Wildcat formation here. Snap to the back. Defense played the Wildcat very well on that one, stopping them for a short gain. Lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they've got. Looking to throw.
Got it! Got it! Boom! Touchdown! Yes, sir, buddy! That's what I'm talking about.
And he will house it.
I know it's early this year, but it's obvious this guy is a focal point in this offense. After having 2 touchdowns in his first game, he gets on the board here. Doesn't matter where he lines up, they find ways to get him the football, and defenses just have not been able to figure it out.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. Right down the boulevard. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category. Alabama rolled to victory, flexing an offensive muscle that almost reminded folks of the record-setting team led by Mac Jones, Najee Harris, and Devontae Smith. Regardless of the outcome today, guys, these are still 2 quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as 7.
And Kevin Connor's keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Gilliam. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Wants to go up top. Makes the grab on the left.
Boy, everything he throws, they catch it.
And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight. Never a doubt. And they'll push that lead out a little further. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Let's go flex bone tight, play action, halfback wheels here.
We'll take a break to check him out. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Throwing right. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
At this point in the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass and they're putting a whole bunch of extra
shotgun slot left, X dig here. Come on.
Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Robinson looking to pass. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
I got to give this defense a lot of credit. They were very confident coming into this one, even though they were going up against one of the best quarterbacks in the entire country. They're confident because they believe in their ability to get to him, and they've been able to do that in this game. There's another sack here.
And this is a tough spot for QB, man. Like, he knows he's down big and has to make big plays down the field, but also got to be smart because this defense, you can tell, bringing in extra bodies, playing the pass, maybe take the dink and dunk, let your guys make some plays because they're definitely.
First play of this drive comes from the 35-yard line. Off play action on first down. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
And it's going to be difficult for this offense, man. Just where are they going to find the plays? You can tell the defense sitting back. They're playing nickel. They're playing dime. So you need some receivers to step up, make some yards after the catch, some contested plays. This offense has got to do something, and they got to do it quick.
A big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk. And the quarterback will be slowed down back at the 43.
Let's go deep divide here. We gave up 4 sacks today.
This is hunting season. This is when you pin your ears back and you absolutely fly to the quarterback, and you can see it. They know it's pass, and they get to him again.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Benson. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play.
Let's go shotgun Mills here. 5 wide Mills.
Is going to be contested with a defender in your back pocket. He fights back to the football. He fights through contact and shows really strong hands on the catch.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Robinson will throw. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
Cannot run the ball. Just cannot run the football.
Chains keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Catch in the middle, it's Benson. It's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. Trying to keep this drive alive. And they're in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and listen, that is awesome to see the guys continue to fight, continue to keep competing, because this game is over. Like, we don't need to fool y'all. We're not trying to get y'all to stick around and improve ratings. Like, the game's over, but you're continuing to fight. You powered in for the touchdown, and show your kids that we're going to always fight no matter what the score is.
And he splits the uprights on the extra point. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
After this stream, I'm gonna do another game with us playing at South Carolina, but it's gonna be a little bit before I do that because I got to make an important telephone call about something. So that's why I'm saying.
High the chains now on 2nd and long. Leaves it with the running back. And a good solid pickup for the defense. Cuts him down. They say every game counts the same in the standings, and that is true, but there are some games that no matter what the coaches say, they just mean a little more, and they hurt a little more if you lose.
They do, and that's a fact, and every player will tell you that. There are some games that are highlighted before the season that this game matters more, and it's not that the other ones don't matter, it's just that the hate runs so deep for some of these rivalries and some of these kids that grew up.
90% completion percentage for him on the day. That is not good at all on that.
I wonder, because it was a rivalry game, did the losing team get a little overhyped? It just looked like they were pressing too much in this football game. They made too many uncharacteristic mistakes, and as a result, they take the L.
Thanks so much for spending some time.
Well, that's going to hurt us. That's going to hurt bad, losing that game. Now we're going to South Carolina to play the Gamecocks in our next episode. So, with that being said, this is Coach Bulldog Johnny saying y'all tune back in a little bit because we're going to play again as our conference opener at South Carolina. Don't miss it. Bye-bye.